guys, I'm Garrett. Um, I'm doing my first video today. Um, I've kind of done videos in the past, only a couple. I've done a video for Steve Zaragoza and my Lieber Friends sing along, which I did about a month ago. So today I'm going to do the 100 questions tag. Shout out to Julia and Rachel. They have done theirs already. So let's get started. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Um, right now they're closed. I guess I don't really pay much attention to that. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotel? Yes, all the time. Or at least whenever I'm staying at a hotel, which I guess isn't very often. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Uh, Definitely out. I hate that constriction that the sheets tucked in. I don't know. It's weird. I just like them out. I like them free reign. I like them all over the place. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? I don't think so, but I have taken those orange cones before. Actually, I used to take a lot of those, just because they're easier to take. Do you like to use Post-it notes? I don't mind using them. I never use them really. But I mean, it's a nice little thing to have around the house if you need something to jot down on it. Do you cut your coupons out, but then never use them? I rarely use coupons. I don't know. Yeah, money saving isn't really a big factor for me, I guess. So I never use them unless there's like an extremely good deal with the coupons. Then I'll use them. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Um, Depending how big the bear is. It says big bear. Does that include a polar bear? Because polar bears are pretty big. Grizzly bear. Um, um, I would say probably a big bear, just because I feel like the death would be a lot faster than the swarm of bees. Do you have freckles? Yes. Not very many, but I do. Do you always smile for pictures? Yes. I always smile. You can ask all my friends. I love to smile. I love to laugh. Always smiling in pictures. What is your biggest pet peeve? Dishonesty. That is probably the biggest pet peeve I have. Yeah, I say dishonesty. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Maybe when I was a kid, I did. Yeah, I don't really do it anymore. Not that I can think of. I don't know. Maybe I do it and I don't even realize it. I don't know. I always try not to step on the lines though, and the sidewalks. Like I'll jump like line to line, or box to box, or whatever. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes. Yes. I used to be a Boy Scout, which I think is actually a question on your later down the road. So yes, I have peed in the woods. What about pooped in the woods? Not that I can think of. Yeah, I don't think so. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Yeah, 'cause generally I'm in a pretty good mood most of the time, so I'm always dancing or something of that sort. Um, do you chew on your pens and pencils? Not really anymore. I probably did when I was back in school, especially elementary. I think I always used to chew on my erasers, which I think is probably not good for you. um, but yeah, back in the day I did. How many people have you slept with this week? Zero. unfortunately. Um, what is the size of your bed? Uh, I believe it's a double. I think. Yeah, it's a double. I used to have a queen, or I do have a queen, but it's back in Iowa at my dad's house. Um, yeah. Um, what is your song of the week? Oh man. I really like Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars. That song is very catchy. I don't know what it is. It's just a really catchy song, and I like Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars, he's a good artist. Um, is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yeah, of course. Why not? I think I do. Not very often, but I do. I think I have a pink shirt. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I have a pink shirt. Or salmon. Salmon, I guess, is what the color is. Do you still watch cartoons? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm still a big. I might be 27, but I'm still a child inside. I still watch. Hell yeah. I still watch Power Rangers. I still watch Power Rangers. Um, what's your least favorite movie? Um, I'd say The Village by M Night Shyamalan. I don't know what it is about that movie, but it's just so stupid. I don't know. It's dumb. Uh, where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Why would I tell you? Because then you know where it is. What do you drink for dinner? Or what do you drink with dinner? Uh, maybe a beer every once in a while, but mostly water. Um, what do you dip a chicken nugget in? I don't really eat chicken nuggets anymore. I don't eat fast food in general anymore. But probably back in the day when I did, it was probably honey mustard and maybe sweet and sour, or maybe a combination of the both. Um, what is your favorite food? Oh man. Well, I have been making cheesecakes lately for the restaurant I work for. Um, so I've probably eaten a lot of cheesecake in the last couple months. But probably mostly pizza, maybe Chinese. I don't know. I just love food in general. So really don't have a favorite. Um, what movies did you watch over and over and what movies could you watch over and over and still love? I'm a big Tommy Boy fan. It's probably one of my favorite movies ever. Dumb and Dumber, The Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, which is one of my new favorite movies. That's probably about it. Yeah. Um, last person you kissed or kissed you? I would consider her more of a friend now. But Devin, I don't think she'll watch these videos, or at least this video. Hopefully not. um, yeah, Devin was the last one, the last girl I kissed. Um, were you ever a boy or girl scout? Like I said a couple questions ago, I was a Boy Scout. Um, I never became an Eagle Scout, but I was a Boy Scout. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? Probably not. Um, I didn't like getting dressed in locker rooms, uh, so probably not posing for a magazine wouldn't be any easier for me. So probably not. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Um, I'd say probably a pen pal. Maybe back in the day when they had pen pals. I don't even know if they have pen pals nowadays. Can you change the oil on a car? No, I cannot. um, no, I can't. I'm not a man. I guess if you can't change an oil on a car, you're not a man. I'm just kidding. But no, I can't. Um, Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Um, no, I have not. My phone is going off like crazy. Um, no, I have not. Surprisingly, I'm 27, and I've never gotten. I think I've gotten pulled over a couple times, maybe, but I've never gotten a speeding ticket. Someone else has gotten a speeding ticket while driving my car, but I've never gotten a speeding ticket. Um, let's see here. I lost my spot. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Ever ran out of gas? No. I've come close a lot because I'm the type of person that will go as far as I can without filling up my car, which I know is not very good, especially in the wintertime. Um, Favorite kind of sandwich? Do gyros count? I don't know. um, but the restaurant I work for, they have a really good sandwich. It's called a corny chicken sandwich, and it's grilled chicken with onions, with sautéed onions and sautéed mushrooms, with Swiss cheese on top, and 3 or 4 pieces of corned beef on top of the chicken on a ciabatta bread with barbecue sauce. Oh, it's so good. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of hungry. But yeah, that's probably my favorite sandwich right now. Best thing to eat for breakfast. Oh man. I like bacon. I don't eat it that often. Um, I love breakfast though, but I never get up soon enough to eat it. Yeah. Um, but either like a combination of like pancakes, bacon, eggs, or maybe bacon, eggs, sausage. Yeah, I just love breakfast. So anything really. What is your usual bedtime? Let's see. Well, last night I was pretty tired, so I went to bed at like 12:30. Um, but generally between 2 and 3 is probably my normal bedtime. And I'm a night owl. I just I don't know. I Yeah, I just stay up late. Um, are you lazy? Yeah, I'd consider myself somewhat lazy. Um, I, I mean, I'm trying to nowadays. I'm try to work out. I'm trying to work out. Um, but I'm just not motivated enough. So I guess I'm kind of lazy about that. Yeah, yeah. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? I'm trying to remember. I think I dressed up as Godzilla or a dinosaur. I don't remember. I just remember seeing the pictures of him. Um, I think I've been Batman, a football player, a ninja. I'm trying to remember if I was a Ninja Turtle. I don't remember, but those are the ones I can remember right now. Um, what is your Chinese astrological sign? I think I'm a rabbit. Yeah, because I remember how wimpy that is. I'm a rabbit. I guess I'm fast though, which is kind of funny. Um, how many languages can you speak? One. Um, I didn't take any language classes in school. I kind of wish I did though. Um, I kind of want to learn Spanish or Chinese. I know a little bit of Chinese, just from my mom working at a college that has a lot of uh, Asian students. So she kind of needed to use some of the. Needed to. What am I trying to think of? She needed to. Oh, I can't even think of a fucking word right now. Brain freeze. She needed to learn. I don't know why. She needed to learn some of the uh, like hello, hi, how are you, stuff like that. And then I know a little bit of Spanish because one of my best friends, his stepmom is Spanish, so he knows a lot of Spanish too. Um, Do you have any magazine subscriptions? Yes. Sports Illustrated. Surprise, surprise, I know. To some of you. Uh, ESPN the magazine, which is basically like Sports Illustrated, and Playboy. Yeah, I know. I'm a man. No, actually, I really like their articles. They have really good articles and their jokes. Oh, my laptop's about to die on me. Don't die on me. So yeah. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Legos for sure. Yeah. I used to have a lot of Legos when I was a kid. I'm trying to think if I have any now. I don't remember. Are you stubborn? Maybe a little bit stubborn, I guess. I don't know. My dad's side is very stubborn. My grandparents were very stubborn. So I guess I'm probably a little bit stubborn. God damn, my phone is going off like crazy. By some of you guys watching this video are probably tweeting at me right now. Let's see. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? Fallon. I'm sorry. Jimmy Fallon is he's the one right now. He is fantastic. Ever watch soap operas? Yeah, every once in a while. Maybe back in the day. Are you afraid of heights? No. Nope. Do you sing in the car? Yes. All the time. Do you sing in the shower? Yes. All the time. Do you dance in the car? Yeah. I just moving my arms, I guess. Yeah. I dance. Ever used a gun? No. I've used a BB gun. I've used an airsoft gun. I've used a paintball gun. Yeah, like those are pretty much it. I've never shot a real gun before. I want to, eventually. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer. Does that include like a senior photo? Because my uncle took my senior photos 8 years ago, so my senior year, 06. But not like an actual portrait, like a guy drawing, like me. No, never. Do you think musicals are cheesy? No, not really. I mean, some of them are, I guess. But no, there are some pretty good musicals out there. Is Christmas stressful? It can be. Not for me. I love Christmas. The season between Thanksgiving and Christmas is my favorite time of year. I just love it. It's awesome. Ever eat a pierogi? Yeah, every once in a while I'll eat one. My cousin, who comes to my house quite a bit, she has her own stash of pierogies in my freezer. So I'll steal one of hers every once in a while. Favorite type of fruit pie? Cherry, for sure. Yeah, cherry. I do like apple too. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? I think I wanted to be a police officer at one point because my great uncle at the time was a cop. Probably also like a sports announcer. Does a professional sports player, athlete, does that count? I still want to be a golfer. I know that kind of ruined my opportunities for that, but like I think at one point everybody wants to be a professional athlete if you're into sports, obviously. Do you believe in ghosts? No, not really. Ever have a deja vu feeling? Yeah, every once in a while. Take a vitamin daily? No, probably should, but I don't. I tend to like to get my vitamins from the natural sources. Like if I wanted to get like my vitamin C or vitamin E or whatever, I'll eat a carrot or an apple or something. Wear slippers. I'm wearing some right now. Woo! They're so comfy. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Wear a bathrobe. No. I've heard they're pretty comfortable though. So maybe at some point I'll get one. What do you wear to bed? I generally wear briefs and a t-shirt, or if it's too hot, I'll wear just a briefs, shirtless. First concert. The first concert I ever went to was NSYNC. I don't remember how old I was. It was NSYNC. Black. That's spelled BLAQUE. It was an all-female group. And then Tatiana Ali, who she played Ashley on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah, I think that's the first concert I went to. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? I'd say Walmart. Yeah, I just love Walmart. I don't know what it is, but I've actually I like Target too. I know Kmart around here is going out of business. I think they're bankrupt. So I don't know if they're a part of the question now. But Walmart for sure. Nike or Adidas? No preference. I like them both. I probably wear more Nike stuff than Adidas, but it's not that I favor Nike more than Adidas. Cheetos or Fritos? Cheetos. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Sunflower seeds. Ever hear of the group Tres Bien? No, never heard of them. Ever take dance lessons? No, but I did take gymnastics. Yes, ladies, you heard it here. This guy right here took gymnastics. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? No. No, I will support her in any profession that she tends to go into or is doing. Can you curl your tongue? Yes. Ever won a spelling bee? No. Not that I can think of. No. Never have. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? I cried during Freedom Writers, the movie Freedom Writers. When like one of the kids stands up and says, like, I can't wait to get back to school because he feels like his classmates are his family. I'd say that's happy. Yeah. Own any record albums? No. My mom has some, and then my dad has some too. Own a record player? My mom doesn't. My dad used to. I kind of want to because my mom has some good albums that I would love to listen to. Regularly burn incense? No. I do have like a little like candle burner. It's like you have like kind of like Sensi's. I think Sensi's is what they are. Like the little box squared things, and you put it in there, they melt, and they make it smell good. Smell deliciousness. I think I have like suede something smell. It's awesome. Ever been in love? I think everybody at one point has been in love. For me, sure, I have. Yeah, I think I have. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but sure, I have. Who would you like to see in concert? I would like to see Florida Georgia Line again. They were fantastic. I've seen Jason Aldean. I've seen NSYNC. I wouldn't mind seeing Hailstorm again. I saw them probably think it was like 7 years ago before they were mainstream. And they were good back then, and they're awesome right now. So I would love to go see them again. What was the last concert you saw? Florida Georgia Line was the last concert I saw. Hot tea or cold tea? Cold tea. Tea or coffee? I like cold tea, like iced cold tea. I don't drink much coffee. I will drink iced coffee, which I have right here. Yummy. Let's see. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Sugar, for sure. Can you swim well? Yes, I'm a very good swimmer. When I was growing up, we had our own pool in our backyard, so I had a lot of lessons and learning and all that stuff. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes. Are you patient? Maybe sometimes, not all the time. DJ or band at your wedding? At a wedding. DJ for sure, because I like the variety. Ever won a contest? Yes. I think it was like 7 years ago. 07? So yeah, 7 years ago. I won tickets to the Final Four, which was in Atlanta, and that was probably the best time I've had. It was really fun. Ever have plastic surgery? No. I got a pretty face. I don't want to change it. I don't want a liposuction or any of that. Is that considered plastic surgery? I don't know. I'd rather just burn it off myself when I stop being lazy and eventually get a gym pass. Which are better, black or green olives? Green. I like black too, but I prefer green. Can you knit or crochet? No, not at all. Do you want to get married? Yeah, eventually at some point I do. Yep. Who was your high school crush? My high school crush, I think I had probably a few of them. But probably my high school crush, and it probably goes back into probably elementary too. She's actually a really good friend of mine, Lindsay. Hopefully she doesn't watch this video. I've actually known her 26 years and 11 months. She was born exactly a month after me, and our parents were best friends, back in the day. And yeah, so I've known her for a very, very long time, and she's actually married to one of my best friends, and I'm happy for them. They're awesome. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No. Do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? Eventually. Yeah. I love kids. I would love to have one or two. I think two would probably be my limit. I don't know. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is red. Preferably a red and black mixture. That's probably my color scheme, is red and black. Yeah. Do you miss anyone right now? I miss a lot of people. I lost both my grandparents last year. I miss them very much. And then my mom's mom, she passed away 3 years ago, so I miss her. Yeah, I miss all my relatives that have passed away. Yeah. So, and let's see, the bonus question. Something that happened to you in middle school. Oh man, does 9/11 count? sadly enough, that happened in middle school. It's something that happened to me. Um, I I I did get in a fight when I was in middle school. Um, it was actually I actually got in a fight with a friend of mine, which is it's stupid now that I think of it these days. But I think it was I was wearing a brand new shirt to school, and I don't remember what happened, but he like tore my shirt, and so I just pinned him up against the wall, and yeah, I think before I could really do anything else, a teacher intervened. But we didn't get in trouble. It was basically just a shoving match. Um, so yeah, so that's it for today. I will try to make these as often as I can. It's gonna vary between I don't know. I'm gonna try to do more vlogs too, just so that I can prepare myself because I eventually want to film and vlog and stuff like that when I'm out in VidCon this summer. Um, just so I can just share the experience with everybody else. Um, but I think I'm gonna do movie reviews. I kind of want to start doing that. I'm a big movie guy. I actually, since I went to school for a year for culinary, I kind of want to do some cooking videos too. I think that'd be kind of cool. Since my thing right now is cheesecakes, um, I'd love to do some kind of cooking videos too. So it's just gonna be a mixture of everything. Um, so yeah. So until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Have a good week.